have your legs crossed like this or like this. And if you have more flexibility, you may have your feet like this, but don't push. Be kind to your body. Yoga is about being kind to yourself. Yoga is not a competition. I encourage you not just to focus on yourself, focus on your breathing. Don't look at everyone else. Don't compare yourself to your neighbor. This is for you only. You have your own breath that you need to focus on. To start our class, can everyone hear me at the back?
Yeah.
Take a deep inhale through your nose. As we inhale, bring your shoulder up close to your ears. And exhale out of your mouth. Just let the pressure out of your shoulder. Let's do that 3 more times. Let's do that one last time. Now from here on, I invite you to close your eyes. Take a deep full inhale through your nose. Let your chest lifted and out to your mouth. Hands to your knees. With your eyes closed, I invite you to visualize yourself. Imagine an invisible thread pulling above your head to lengthen your spine. Have your shoulders away from your ears. And focus on your breathing. Relax your shoulder. We're gonna stay here for a few breaths just to scan your body. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Slow breathing here. If you feel like your hip, your tailbone is sticking out, like your butt is sticking out, bring that in. You may open your eyes now. As I will demonstrate. Because what we want to do in our phase 1 of yoga is a proper alignment. To get the full benefits of the yoga practice is to have the proper alignment. If your shoulder feels like this, that means you're putting a lot of stress on your shoulder. Just relax. Like bringing your, what you call this? I forgot. Yeah, no, this thing. I'll come back to it. Just bring this, bring your shoulder in and out, down. And if you're, a lot of times we naturally like stick out our butt, bring that in. Then that will naturally engage your core. Now we have that proper alignment of our spine. Have your hands on your shoulder. Take an inhale here to the center. This is our center. You may gaze in front of you. Just keep your gaze in one space. As you inhale here to the center and out through your nose, bring your chin close to your chest. And we're gonna go around. I'm gonna mirror you to your left. Bringing over here, let your eyes follow. Inhale, inhale, inhale up. We're gonna go round in circle and exhale down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. One last time. Inhale. Let your eyes follow here. This is warms up your neck and your shoulder, and exercise your eyes as well. This one thing is really important. Now from here, your chin is still in your chest. Now inhale, going up to the other side, to your right. And exhale, going down. going up. And exhale, going down. One last time, inhale. And exhale. Now from here, inhale, come back to the center, lift your chin, relax your shoulder. The next inhale, drop your head to your left shoulder. Just your head. And bring your left hand on top of your ears, but don't put any pressure, keeping your head to the side. No pressure. Just inhale here. During the practice of yoga, we only inhale and exhale through our nose. Just stay where you are. If I move, it means I'm just gonna try to do some adjustment. And focus here. Try to have your shoulders always away from your ears without pulling. Just let your hands rest on your ears. And you may have your right arm stretch on the mat to your side. To feel that stretch on your neck. One last inhale here. Exhale, and with your use of your hand, bring that head back to the center. And come back to the center. From here, we're gonna drop to the other side. Inhale and exhale. And bring your hands to the top of your ears without putting any pressure, just resting there. And have your hands, just imagine like walking it. Can you feel that stretch between your neck and your shoulder? Yeah. And breathe. Never hold your breath. Two more, inhale. And exhale. One last time. And the use of your hand, bring that head back to the center. Now from here, we're gonna move our blocks to the side. We're gonna take everything slow. Some of you have experience in yoga and a majority are beginners. So we're gonna take things very, very slow. We're gonna go on all fours. Now, if I can have everyone to look at me, please. With your hands on the mat, the fingertips, the middle, and this are grounded in the mat. Spread your fingers. Your hands is aligned to your shoulder. Because if it's over here or over here, what we don't want to do is putting a lot of pressure on our wrist. Our joint here are very, very fragile. Those are very, very tiny bones. So what we do when we are at all fours, we use our upper strength and our fingers to balance. So to have your shoulder aligned to your hands, and the same goes with the knees. Your knees align to your hips. And it's hip apart. Your knees is hip apart. If you can see over here, it's not close together, hips apart. Don't have it too wide. Align it to your hips. So if you feel like your knees is too close together, just make an adjustment. Make an adjustment to yourselves. Look at your knees. Look at your hands. And have your shoulders away from your ears. Engage your core. With me, we're gonna do a cat and cow pose. Some of you will be familiar. we take an inhale. Let me demonstrate first before you move. The core is engaged. Inhale, you drop your belly down to the mat and look up. And exhale, pushing your belly button back to your spine. And we're gonna repeat that. This is a really good warm-up exercise for our spine. Then do it in your own time, do it with your own breathing. And the only important that I would like you to remember is what in every poses in yoga, inhale is going up and exhale is going down. Right, let's do that together. Align yourself. Now inhale, drop your belly down to the mat. Look up and exhale, curve that spine, pushing your belly button back to you. And inhale. Look up and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Looking down. You may look between your legs. And let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, look up. And exhale, curve your spine, looking between your legs. 2 more times, inhale. And exhale. One last time, inhale. And exhale. Now from here, you will slowly bring your tailbone down to the sole of your feet as we come to a baby pose. Remember, always have your shoulders away from your ears and let your forehead rest on the mat. Stay here for 2 breaths. 1 and 2. Now come back to all fours. So wherever your hands are, step your hands forward. Tap your toes. Remove your if anyone that's you wearing socks, please remove your socks as I mentioned earlier because you're gonna slip. Don't worry, no one will be looking at our feet. Rarely people have a beautiful feet. Don't worry about your feet.
Don't worry, I can smell the water. I don't have that.
You don't have space over there, Paul. We're gonna be moving.
Doon ka, Tiwa.
You might
Huwag ka na
slip.
magmat.
Ate, use my mat po. I can go without. Stay here po.
Yan.
Thank you. No worries. I just realized where you are.
Thank you. Dangerous yung sticker.
Ma'am, okay lang yan na mayroong
In yoga mats we don't wear any socks. In Pilates you might do. The purpose of yoga mats is grounding. Grounding is feeling the ground. Be with the earth. Okay. And I think let's start again in all fours. Now bring your hands forward and tuck your toes. Now this is gonna be your first downward facing dog. Bring your knees and tailbone up. If I move, please don't move. Stay everywhere. I'm just gonna go around to make adjustment. That's it. Use your toes. Use the strength of your toes. You don't have to have your heels touching the mat. Just wait, what does it?
Yeah.
There you go. stay where you are, guys. That's
Sarap.
if you feel like if you have any shoulder injuries and you feel like you can't stay in the downward facing dog for a longer period of time, feel free to go on your on a baby pose, on a child's pose to rest. Spread your fingers. Use the strength of your hands. Spread your fingers. The hands parallel. More. And now come to a child's pose to rest.
Ate down.
Now stay here for 2 more breaths. Let your forehead rest on the mat. Now whenever you're ready, come back to all fours as we're gonna go back to downward facing dog. Wherever you are, make your downward facing dog. And from here, walk your heel up and down. This, because our hamstring can be very, very tight, and this is a really good way to warm up your hamstring and loosen up your hamstring. Walk your heel. Now from here, I invite you to slowly make your way, step little by little on top of the mat until your feet is in the front. Now stay here in the forward fold. Let your chest, let your belly rest on your thighs. Let your belly rest on your thighs. Your head relax, your shoulders relax, and let it hang here. Now from here, we'll slowly take an inhale to rise up. Slowly, slowly, the head should be the last to go up, vertebrae by vertebrae. And exhale onto Tadasana. This is a mountain.
Sarap.
That's just a warm up. After you have the okay. Are you sure? But it's better without the socks.
Okay. Nakatag kasi ako.
Better without the socks. And if you got no space over there, sandali lang po ah. Let's just
Yung mga naninigas.
Mamaya yun. Ang gabi yung naritas. Di ba si Emily?
where's everyone going?
Guys, so I can put my structure. Because I cannot see mom, we are executing. I want to see you. I want to see your face.
Kanino po ito mga to? Pwede na pilihan nyo na.
Dapat ito isa.
And this